So everyone, and welcome to the channel. I'm DomisLive. I hope you guys are doing great. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is what I do. I upload daily. Don't you guys like this daily gossip? Word on the street is that Bailey got caught with her hand in the cookie jar. Then she decided to call the police on everyone else. I'll explain that to you guys in 1 second, but first let me get you guys caught up with the story. This is the situation that happened yesterday, right? So Chris Brown had this huge party at his mansion. I mean, this place looks freaking nice. Looks like a freaking GTA house. The house is so freaking huge. So they're all over there having a great time. You know, you got the girls outside. They're in the pool. They're chilling. Chris the whole time has been having to tell these girls, hey, don't come in the house. You guys stay outside in the pool room. So from Bailey's account, she said that she was infatuated with some jewelry. Then at that point, one of Chris Brown's boys got upset because she was like too close to the jewelry or whatever. Then Chris came down and he was like, how many times I gotta tell y'all to stay out of this area? Now, she said from there, Chris Brown points the gun at her, puts the gun to her head, and makes her leave the house. Now, she leaves the house, right? Now, a regular person, if you get a gun pulled out on you, you're not gonna call TMZ, you're gonna call the cops. Well, she called TMZ. Now, later the next day, the police show up to Chris Brown's house, they arrest him, all that stuff. She does a few interviews with TMZ, E! News, a bunch of other outlets besides DomisLive News. We tried to get that interview, man. She didn't respond. Now, this whole situation could be one big scam because Bailey is wanted in New York City for theft. And this is what happened, guys. So her and her friends were at this nice hotel back in 2013. Now, supposedly an argument started at this hotel. Then Bailey snatched a $1,000 Louis Vuitton purse from one of the girls. And she just freaking dipped. Now, the police and everyone was chasing her. Now, inside of this purse, there was $200 in cash, also some credit cards, and a Michael Kors wallet. Now, she managed to get away with everything that was inside of the purse. She dropped the purse and she got away. Now, the situation was so bad, the victim even filed a restraining order on Bailey. Now, Bailey tells TMZ that she had no idea that the New York City cops wanted her for questioning. She claims that her friend was the thief and not her. It's starting to look like this chick was the scammer the whole time. Now, this is what 50 Cent had to say on Instagram about the situation. This bitch was trying to steal something, got kicked out, then called the cops. See? Shaking my head. You can't make this shit up. LOL. Honestly, if this is true, this is sad. These kind of people should be locked up in jail. Imagine the situation because this scenario happens a lot. Now, let's just say like you know this girl in school, right? And somehow you guys end up having sex in school. Now, you're doing your thing, right? And all of a sudden you guys get caught. Now, at that point, the girl starts to yell out rape. And you're like, what? Rape? Wait, what are you talking about? You wanted to do this. But she yelled that out because she was embarrassed that a teacher caught her and she went and told her parents that you raped her. A lot of guys have been locked up in jail for situations like that because the female is embarrassed of what she did. Now, what if this situation actually occurred, right? What if this girl was at Chris Brown's house? She was eyeing the jewelry like she said, but she was actually trying to steal it. Then from there, she got embarrassed by Chris Brown, you know, she got embarrassed by the other guys. So she's like, you know what? You guys embarrassed me. You were calling me bitches and hoes and all kinds of names you were calling me. I'm going to call the cops and say that you pulled a gun out on me and you threatened to kill me. What if that's what really happened? Now, 50 Cent also had this to say. I have a different relationship with Chris. That's my boy. I watched him come up. A lot of this shit that he goes through is crazy to me. If you're not safe at home, when do you get a break? If someone calls 911 and says you pulled a gun on them in your house, are the police coming to create a bunker at the end of your driveway for 11 hours for a search and warrant? Then live stream it? This must be the VIP treatment. Shaking my head. So what 50 Cent is basically saying is this, look, If you're not safe in your own house, then where are you safe? Also, he's saying that what the media did and what the police did was just totally overboard. Because someone pulled out a gun in their own house, the SWAT team is going to show up. Do you know how many people have guns in their house and they pull guns out on people and demand that that person leave their house, but the SWAT team doesn't show up there? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So as of right now, Chris Brown has been released from jail. We don't have any more information on the situation right now. I'm pretty sure at some point Chris Brown's going to come out and speak and fill us in on what's going on. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, drop a like on this video. It helps my channel grow. You guys don't understand how much a like actually helps, man. It helps out a lot. So please continue to show support, and thank you to the notification squad, and thank you to anyone out there who watches my videos and enjoy them. Thank you. I'm DomisLive, and you guys have a great day.